Hello everyone, I am Niyati Shah. I am a student of Masters in Construction Engineering and Management. As a part of our construction project formulation and appraisal studio, feasibility study of multispeciality hospital has been undertaken. Coming to the project brief, the multispeciality hospital is located in Gandhinagar. It is 250 bedded hospital. It is G plus 13 floor building and which have also three basements. It is basically the greenfield project which is located in Gandhinagar. Its duration, the tentatively duration of completion of project is around 4 years. The project cost is around 300 crore. Site area is 6500 square meter. Built up area is 55,297 square meter. Height is around 62.1 meter. Now the location of the project is shown in the figure. Project timeline. Now RFP was floated by the client for hospital in 2019. The developer was onboarded on 2022 and the construction will be tentatively starting in 2023 and the hospital will be tentatively operational from 2027. Now coming to the work breakdown structure, the work breakdown structure is basically the tool which is used to understand the project scope and interpret all the major deliverables coming in the project. Now the work breakdown structure is prepared phase wise, which are the phases of the project life cycle. The first phase is inception phase, second is development phase, third is construction phase, and fourth is closeout phase. In the inception phase, procurement of feasibility consultant will be done and the feasibility study will be conducted. From that, which we will be able to understand whether to go with this project or not go with the project. Now in the development stage, the major procurement done by the developer will be of various consultants as well as contractor. Again, there will be approvals or also design delivery will be done in this stage. Now coming to the construction stage. In the construction stage, it is further divided into pre-construction, execution and closure. In the pre-construction stage, various mobilization of equipment will be done, site barricading will be done, electricity and water connection will be done, site clearance will be done. Then in the execution phase is further divided in the major work packages such as civil works, MEPF works, facade works, interior works, external development, building management system. Civil work is further divided in substructure and superstructure activities. MEPF is also divided into, like, in mechanical works there is HVAC system, vertical transportation system like elevator, medical gas pipeline system, basement ventilation system. In electrical work there will be low and high side electrical work, nurse call system. Now then, in the closure phase, various testing will be done in this phase. Also there will be the handing over of various documents by the contractor to the PMC will be done. Also as built drawing will be provided by the PMC to the PMC by the contractor. Now in the closeout phase, various neglects rectification will be done by PMC. Technical and commercial closeout will be carried out in the closeout phase, and in the end the project will be handed over to the client. This is the basic inference is that from the work breakdown structure, we are able to get the scope of various consultants as well as developer as well as contractor. From the scope we are able to understand what will be the best suitable procurement strategy, what will be the major cost, what will be the duration of or the activities which are under the work packages. Now I will be presenting project schedule. Project schedule is basically the graphical presentation of all the activities in the project required to produce the output. Now the project schedule is made by linking various activities from in the logical sequence which is derived out of work breakdown structure. By logical sequencing, it has been derived that the estimated duration of the project is 4 years, in which inception stage is of 26 days, development stage is of 1227 days, construction phase is of 1003 days, and closeout phase is of 120 days. Now inception stage is only 26 days because the bidder The when the is floated by the client, the bidder has to subsequently do feasibility study, which is in inception stage, as well as has to prepare the documents which is to be submitted to the client in terms of proposal. Now, development stage is proves to be greater consist of having greater duration than construction phases, because in the development phase various approvals are taken, and a few of the approvals are sanctioned post construction also. Coming to the next topic, which is major milestone schedule. Major milestones are identified from the work breakdown structure. In our project, major milestones is boarding of developer by the client, then the inception stage, in which developer will be developer will hire feasibility consultant which will do feasibility study, and in development phase, procurement by development will be done. Procurement of various consultancies, contractors will be done, approvals will be taken, design delivery will be done. Then comes the construction phase, in which pre-construction, execution and closure are the major milestone, and then the closeout phase. Major milestones are identified to track the progress of the project. Now I will be presenting the cost breakdown structure. Cost breakdown structure is derived by linking WBS and project schedule. From WBS we are able to obtain work breakdowns. From WBS we are able to obtain the scope of the project. From the project schedule we are able to obtain the duration of various work packages. Now coming to the cost of various components of the project. Now land cost is around 22 CR, feasibility cost is around 30 lakhs, procurement of consultancy is around 7 CR, approvals is around 5 lakh, construction cost is around 220 CR, medical equipment and furniture cost is around 59 CR. The major cost are proves to be construction and medical equipment cost. Now coming to the cost breakdown of the construction, in that civil works have the major portion, and there is also consultancy cost breakdown. Various percentage wise distribution is given in the presentation. Now I will be presenting bid process management. Majorly the bid process management is a technique to manage various tendering process. Along with that, preparation of various standard documents. The bid process as shown in PPT, it is first of all preparation and issuance of RFP is done, then pre-proposal meeting will be conducted for the correction, or there will be if there are any doubt for the bidders, then there will be preparation of proposals by the bidder, then there will be evaluation of proposal, and then there will be award of contract. Now the procurement which will be done by developer is majorly of consultants, contractor and medical equipment and hospital furniture. Now the developer will be procuring feasibility consultant in the inception stage, principal design consultant, PMC and main contractor in the development stage, and medical equipment and hospital furniture will be procured during execution stage. Now the proposed strategy for consultant is taken quality cum cost based selection. The major reason for why this strategy is chosen is because there is specialized design requirement, greater quality control requirements, expertise in specific project type is required, and competency is also required. Now the scope of the work for the PMC, or whether it will be feasibility consultant, or whether it will be contractor, medical equipment, which will be derived from the work breakdown structure. Now coming to the how the evaluation will be done for the bid process management for consultants. Now first of all, pre-qualification criteria will be seen. If the consultant is qualified enough, then its technical evaluation will be done. In technical evaluation, the major weightage is given to first is specific experience and financial standing, whose weightage is around 40%. Then there is adequacy of the proposed work plan and methodology, whose weightage is 20%, and there is key professional staff qualification and competence for assignment, which is 40%. Now after technical evaluation is done, the bidder who are technical responses will be financially evaluated. And for that minimum 70 marks should be our requirements, right? And now lowest price bid would be given the highest score. Now the overall evaluation of bid will be done as 80% of technical score, which will be coming from technical evaluation according to the weightage, and then plus point 0.2 fs, which is fs is financial score, which will be given after in the financial evaluation. Now for the procurement of the main contractor, the scope of the work is defined from the work breakdown structure. The procurement of main contractor will be done on item rate basis. The same procedure will be followed, but it is least cost selection. The technical evaluation, the technical responsive bids would be would be going for the financial evaluation, and in the financial evaluation the one which has lowest score would be awarded contract. But the major consideration is all the bidders should be pre-qualified enough for the technical evaluation. Now the special conditions of the contract are all the materials as well as equipment should be provided by the main contractor. Along with that, subcontracting is allowed only 25%, that too from the permission of developer, except in only MEPF, facade and BMS work. Only it is more than 25% is allowed, but it is also with the permission from client. The contractor should also follow various developmental regulations. Now for the procurement of medical equipment, supply, installation and testing and commissioning of equipment contract is given. Same thing is followed in as it is a main contractor. Pre-qualification is checked, then if it is the bidder is pre-qualified, technical evaluation is done, and the technical responsive bidder is going for the financial evaluation, and lowest one is awarded the bid. Special conditions should be followed, ISI mark, necessary licenses and guarantees. Now for the procurement of medical furniture, hospital furniture, the medical multi-speciality hospital do have in-house procurement team which will be able to purchase directly, and it does have experience in procuring medical furniture over the years. Now inference, the developer does not have an in-house design team, so QCBS was chosen for the consultant, and there might be changes in design which might occur during permission stage or because of the client requirement, so least cost selection was chosen. Coming to the conclusions, the various conclusions drawn are: for the work breakdown structure, the work breakdown structure helped in identifying the scope of the project, as well as the scope is further divided into major deliverables, and this in our project it is divided into various phases such as inception, construction, development phase and the closeout phase. It helps in identifying the scope of consultants, contractors, vendors. Now project schedule. From the project schedule, the project schedule is made linked to the work breakdown structure. The duration of various work packages and of the total project is derived from the work breakdown structure by linking various activities logically, and it comes out to be 4 years. Now for the cost breakdown structure, the cost for various packages are obtained by linking them with WBS as well as the duration for the completion of each work package. The total cost is worked out approximately 310 crores. The cost derived and the duration, which is the cost derived in the scope of work, which is derived from the work breakdown structure and the project schedule, all are very helpful for developing the procurement strategy as well as the schedule of the bid process. In the bid process management, on the basis of the SWOT which is conducted, the QCBS is chosen for the procurement of consultant, as the client does not have the in-house design team, while the item rate basis is chosen for the contractor as well as for medical equipment, just because there might be design changes which might occur because of the changes in client's requirement, and also during permissions approval there might be some design changes. Because of that, item rate basis was chosen. Thank you.